And you know how they say that throughout your life that you'll meet thousands of people and nothing ever happens, but then you meet that one person and your life is forever changed.
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Como lomo, luxury. I'm a Niger up in this. When I turn up, you know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. I'm so. Yes, I am so. I'm on my.
She's your queen to be, a queen to be forever, a queen to do whatever His Highness desires. She's your queen to be. A vision of perfection, an object of affection, to quench your royal fire, completely free from infection, to be used at your discretion, only for your direction.
You have to understand this. This is down in Atlanta, Georgia, or Douglasville, and it's on the Rackley side, and we're all country folk. Joey, all the time he dates, he never brings his people or his girlfriend or whoever he's dealing with home. We never get to know her. True. Never. Right? Right? And then for my mother's 90th birthday, here he comes, and this wild woman is with him. And here Miss New York comes.
Susan is the type of person that makes everyone, want to be better, want to be fun, want to look. I'm in lace floral pants, You know why? Because I know for a fact that Susan appreciates it, and that is the type of person that this man needed to come into his life.
So when Susan's involved in anything, she's all in. You know that. There's no half-ass with Susan. No. When she loves with everything she's got. When you're lucky enough to call her your friend, she's your friend through everything. Until the end. And when she's a bride, you better believe it's Game of Thrones level.
My first memories of Susan are when she was in college, when she played lacrosse for Drexel, and I remember she broke her ankle and had to get a screw put in her foot, and I'm not exactly sure, this is just what Mom told me, but she was told to wear flats, and she hated flats and it hurt her foot, so she kept wearing heels. So, and for me, seeing that is she's very strong-willed. She will do what she wants, which I'm sure everyone can see that. But I think that's a really important thing for me to see in an older sister. So that's the first important thing I've learned from her. The second important thing I've learned from her is how to find people that you love in your life and to keep them with you. Some of you are here from years ago that I haven't seen in a long, long time, but she's kept you in her life because she loves you and she knows that you are there to support her, and she's going to be there to support you. And that's a very important thing, not only for me to know, but for everybody to know, because you need to have people in your life that will support you.
Growing up with Susan, she's been one of my biggest role models and one of my biggest supporters, and she has inspired me to always strive to be the best that I can be and to work as hard as I can until I get to where I want to be. And I think having that as having her someone to look up to has made a difference in my life.
Joey has been there through all of our biggest, triumphs and our biggest falls. And for me, this is his biggest triumph. I want to say that outside of my family, he's probably the first grown man to tell me straight to my face and look me in my eyes and tell me he loves me. And that's the type of dude that he is, and I love you right back.
Joey is the perfect person for Susan so that they can support each other. There's nobody that I would ask for in her life other than Joey.
Joey, you ground Susan. You bring her joy through your loyalty and sincerity and honesty. And Susan, you bring Joey to life.
I don't know if there'd be anybody else that she could find that would walk around New York City looking for candy stores with me.
Thank you, Susan, for what you have done for our friend and for becoming.
And what we're going to say now, it's like, he's all yours now. We've got it. 18 years.
Hands up.
It's over.
Joey, you make sense. You keep her real. You keep her grounded as this girl can get. Just that one big toe or pinky on the ground. That's all she needs. You make her smile bright, and most importantly, you make her the happy Susan we all love being around. So let's cheers to the solid couple, one that friends want to gravitate towards. Here's to you both. Here's to a life of laughter, trust, but most importantly, love. Oh, and here's to what probably will be the cutest kid ever when that time comes.
With your loving, there ain't nothing that I can't adore. The way I'm running with you, honey, means we can break every law. Find it funny that you're the only one I never looked for. There is something in your loving that tears down my walls. I wasn't ready then, I'm ready now. I'm heading straight for you. You will only be eternally the one that I belong to. The sweetest devotion hit me like an explosion. All my life I've been frozen. The sweetest devotion I know.
Guys, we're here. Give it up. Who here offers this woman for marriage? We do. Joey, take your bride.
Gladly.
We're here to celebrate the marriage with Joey and Susan. Give it up. Let's go. Let's go. So we gather here today to celebrate, and we want to share in this formal commitment that they've made to one another, to offer the love and support to this union. So welcome to one and all, and the people that we're live streaming to, welcome as well, who have traveled from far, since nobody here lives anywhere near Croatia. No big deal. Susan and Joey really want to thank you for your presence, the effort that you've made to come here today, and now they want to ask for your blessing, your encouragement, and your lifelong support for the decision to be married.
From the writings of Bob Marley, only once in your life, I truly believe, you find someone who can completely turn your world around. You tell them things that you've never shared with one another. Another soul, and they absorb everything you say and actually want to hear more. They are not embarrassed to cry with you when you are hurting or laugh with you when you make a fool of yourself. Never do they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you're not good enough, but rather they build you up and show you the things about yourself that make you special and even beautiful. You can be yourself and not worry about what they think of you because they love you for who you are. Memories of your childhood come back and are so clear and vivid, it's like being young again, I'm sorry. Colors seem brighter and more brilliant. Laughter seems part of daily life where before it was infrequent or didn't exist at all. In their presence, there's no need for continuous conversation, but you find you're quite content in just having them nearby. Things that never interested you before become fascinating because you know they are important to that person who is so special to you. You think of this person on every occasion and in everything you do. You open your heart knowing there's a chance it may be broken one day, and in opening your heart, you experience a love and joy that you never dreamed possible. You find strength in knowing you have a true friend and possibly a soulmate who will remain loyal to the end. Life seems completely different, exciting, and worthwhile. Your only hope and security is in knowing that they are a part of your life.
The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue throughout all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating your gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have wings of an angel. No, you do. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that through love and patience. Right? Patience, guys. Through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter.
Is it Tinder?
Yeah, tenderness. Yeah. Yeah.
Not through Tinder.
Yeah. No, wrong. Let's come here. What? Through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the most important things matter. Let go of the pettiness. All right? Yeah. Boom. What this ceremony can do is to witness and confirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners. You, Joe Crack the Dime, take this woman to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forth, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part.
I will.
Good job, good job. Say it. You say it a little louder.
I will.
Will you, Susie Q, take this man to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for sick, poor, till death do you part.
I will. I was thinking I do, sorry. I will. I will as I do.
A little hesitation there. I'm like, hey.
Oh, that was cold.
Came all the way to Croatia. She hesitated. All right. So you guys are going to have to repeat after me. I'm going to start first.
Okay.
Joey, I give you this ring.
Joey, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my commitment to love.
As a symbol of my commitment to love.
Honor and respect for you.
Honor and respect for you.
And with it, I join my life to yours.
And with it, I join my life to yours.
Joey, repeat after me. Susan, I give you this ring.
Susan, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect for you.
Say it again.
As a symbol of my commitment.
As a symbol of my commitment.
To love, honor, and respect you.
To love, honor, and respect you.
And with it, I join my life to yours.
And with it, I join my life to yours.
Friends, family, by the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me by Susan and Joey in Croatia. Joey and Susan, I now pronounce you guys husband and wife. Boom. Kiss your woman.
So to Susan and Joey, I want you both to look around this beautiful venue and see all the people that have traveled here from around the world to be with you today. I'm certain that each one of us have our own stories of how one or both of you have shown up for us big time in our lives. What I promise you on behalf of all of us here is that we will have your backs in good times and bad. And we promise to be the bulldogs in your corner as you both have been in ours as you begin the next chapter of your lives as husband and wife.
Really, it's incredible that so many incredible people came across the world to show their respect and to enjoy a moment with you guys, which is just incredible. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely special.
Susan, you are my heart's true best friend. The only one who will ever truly know my soul. I stand here today and my heart is full. I see you happier than I've ever seen you. I see how you have completely given your heart to someone else and how he has given his heart to you. I see his amazing family and the love and respect that they have for you. And for that, I'm so grateful that you have been blessed with the total package. I think of the tears that you shed thinking you may never find the love of your life. And I look at this man standing next to you who has a brighter glow in his eyes today than the day he told me that he was going to marry you only 2 months after I met him. You guys have it all, the real deal. And I'm so excited that I get to be a part of this day and more importantly, get to witness your love story firsthand.
Guests, we felt we all owed you an explanation for why you're here in this room, castle, fort. We wanted to do something that was unapologetically us. In other words, it doesn't make sense at all, but it's fucking awesome. We knew that there obviously was a real risk of people not showing up, but in our hearts, we knew that for those that did, it was going to be worth it. And as for showing up, it's a really big deal for both Joey and me. In fact, it's one of the things that bonds us most as a couple. We have an unhealthy relationship with showing up and being present. But because of that, we always know that we will show up for the ones that we love, and most importantly, one another. And we cannot thank you enough for your love, for being the amazing, loyal, awesome people that you are, and for taking a risk with us and showing up.
Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart is in it, and live from the phrase, the sky's the limit. To Susan and Joey, cheers.
It wouldn't be a Joey and Susan party without a few shots, so let's all take one back to taking risks and showing up.
Let's get this shit lit, bro.
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Como Lama, luxury. I'm a manager up in this. When I turn up, you know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. I'm so. Yes, I am so. I'm on my. You know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. I am so. Yes, I am so. I'm on my.
Haters keep on tripping on me, cool, I got some reasons for it. If you're talking me, that's okay, I got some season for it. One half for that main course, hit the track like a racehorse. Grind hard like a skateboard, and we ride hard to a stable. 2 spouses, 4 families, 6 hustles, 8 drums. Grind hard till we make more. Spend the dough till we make more. Diamonds on the wrist, that's the arm way. Me and Como in the kitchen with that hardware. If they talking 2016, Rich 32 voice, oh yeah.
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Como Loma, luxury. I'm when I drop in this. When I turn up, you know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. I am so. Yes, I am so. I'm on my.